Hello boys and girls. I'm going to be teaching you how to hold your flutes properly today. So here we go. All right, let's go ahead and go over to our overhead camera right here. So right here you'll see I put stickers on some of the locations of the flute. So sticker means those are the keys that you don't touch. So we're going to go ahead and start with our left hand. So you should have your hand in this position where the palm is facing up on the left hand, and on the right hand the palm is facing down. You see that? The palm is facing down. So this is actually how you hold your flute. So it's not correct if both of the palms are the same direction. See, they're both up. That's not right. They're both down. That's not right either. Or be very careful if this is not right either, right? So the left hand palm faces up, the right hand palm face down. Okay, now we have that going. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start with the underside of the flute. So the underside of the flute, if we flip it over, that's the side without a lot of keys on them, right? So right here, so we're going to skip these two little ones because they will never be used by your fingers, okay? They're controlled by other keys. You can see that. See that? See how I'm controlling with other keys? Okay. All right. Now, let's get a close-up. Let's see. There you go. So I call this upper thumb and this one lower thumb. So lower thumb is what we're going to use a lot and all the time. We pretty much will not use the upper thumb for right now. So we're going to use lower thumb. That's where your thumb is supposed to be. And then if you flip it over, sticker means don't touch. So that's one. Okay, finger one, that's your pointer. Finger two, that's your middle finger. You press this one because there's a sticker there. So finger two. And finger three right there. And your pinky is controlling this little key that's sticking out right here. Okay, and then right here you have your right hand now. So your right hand is taken over. There's a sticker here, there's a sticker here, so we're not going to touch. And the right hand goes right there. But before we do that, let's take a look. Your thumb should be right underneath because we can do this very easily. So if I take my thumb and if I do this, I know, oh, that's where number 4 is supposed to go. So this is called 4. And by the way, this I call 3x. So 1, 2, 3, 3x. 4, 5, I call that 6. And this is why, boys and girls, that you don't line up the spine on the flute, because that is incorrect. Because this is what's going to happen. 4, 5, 6, and oh my God, look, it's all the way down here. And it does not look very comfortable if I have to play and hold it like this. Look, all of a sudden my hand is like this. This is not very comfortable. So this is why we line up. There we go. The spine of the foot joint with the middle of the button of the middle joint. Because it's perfect. My pinky perfectly goes there. My pinky is naturally shorter than the other finger, so it will fit perfectly over there. Okay? So, one more time. Lower thumb. 1, 2, 3. Skip, skip. 3x. I forgot 3x. 4, 5, 6, and 6x. And later on when you get better, maybe in junior high or high school, your teacher, your future teacher will teach you how to use these keys. But for right now, pinky is in control of 6x right here. Okay? And you can always freeze the video right now if you want to take a look at this position. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and go over to my computer right now. So if you're using smart music, and if you're clicking on, so for example, if I'm playing a song and it says, oh, that's an F, and if I click on F and I click on these 4 little dots right here, it's going to show me a fingering chart. And this is what this fingering chart means. These one right here, that's your thumb. That's the upper thumb. That's the lower thumb. This is 1. That's 2. 3. That's 3x, if you remember that, right? This is 4, 5, 6, and that one is little 6x. And these are the 2 keys I told you that your future music teacher, they will teach you how to use those keys, right? So let's take a look at what this potentially might look like. So you're going to press lower thumb, 1, 2, 3. Notice 3x is not shaded in, so if it's not shaded in, it means don't press. Okay, press 4, don't press 5, don't press 6, press 6x. So here's what that would look like. Here we go. So the book said, here we go, let's get our cameras to focus first. There we go. I think is our camera focusing right now? There you go, now it's focusing. So it says lower thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 5, skip 6, so we're going to leave that alone, and then the little 6x. So that would be just an example of how to read that chart properly. Okay. Now notice, if you're holding your flute correctly, you can actually hold it comfortably with just one hand. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Here's what's important. Finger number 1, you have to do the hook. You see, this is a hook right here. So I'm going to rest my flute on the hook. And the easiest way for you to make a hook is to do it this way. Here we go. If I take my flute and I put it down on my side like this, look. I'm just going to lift my arms up because if I go too low, it's going to go past the camera. You won't be able to see it. But the easy way is drop your arm straight. There you go. Like that. That's how you get the hook. You naturally have a hook right there. See? Look at this. See? There's that hook right there. So hook. And then you bring it over. Put your right hand on there. So thumb underneath number 4. Right? And that's how you hold your flute comfortably. Okay? So practice this a lot, and this will help you hold your flute properly. Okay? Also, I like to mention, don't hold your flute this way. Don't put it all the way in here, because if you put it here, look, now you have to really bend your fingers to get to these keys. It's very hard. So you have to place it on the tip of your right thumb. So this is your right thumb, okay? So tip of the right thumb, there you go. There you go. And if you do this, it's not very comfortable to get to these keys right here. Same thing with the left hand. When you make a hook, there's supposed to be a little space right there. You see that? So don't do this. Don't hold it like this. Don't rest it in this little valley right here. Don't rest it in there. Okay, because then it's also very hard to try to press these keys. So lower thumb, make a little hook. 1, 2, 3, 3x, 4, 5, 6, and 6x. So there you go. And that is how you hold your flute properly. So go practice, have fun, and my challenge to you is to see if you can do this eventually one day. Look, I'm not looking. I'm going to pick up my flute. There you go. Now I've held it and everything where exactly it's supposed to be. So that's my challenge. It's easier than you think. So go practice and have fun. See you in the next episode.